Nicholas.
Tell me.
I found this crystal disc in my old house. I'm sure it must have something important.
Excellent. This crystal disc was just coming out when we were developing the machine, and you like using cutting-edge tech. Let me see the contents. Let's see.
What? What's on the disc?
No, I just got the latest joke on an email chain I'm subscribed to.
And the disc?
Yes, in a minute. This youngster's always in a hurry. Oh, wonderful, Christian. Right, the disc has all the original designs of your ball stabilizer. You must have hidden it because you suspected of... You should subscribe to this joke email chat. They're really good.
Suspect? Suspect who?
Suspect? I don't know what you're talking about. This is a huge step. Now we need to get all the parts of the stabilizer. I suppose you haven't forgotten that mission.
Of course not. I'll see what I can do. Pablo, sorry to interrupt. Could you find anything in Esteban's information?
Yes! Our suspicions are confirmed. The documents contain the necessary information to understand how Sergio's sophisticated communication system works. It was not easy to break the encryption, but with patience I ended up doing it. I took some time and I developed a virus to hack the communications center. Once installed, communications will be down.
Will hacking the communications center impact on Sergio much?
The intelligence system is his fundamental link. He doesn't miss a thing, and that's what keeps him in power. With great power comes great responsibility. That's his Achilles heel.
But didn't you control his communications? They never discovered me when I toured the city and contacted you.
I could mask some direct communications, but not more than that. This virus will attack them from the root. They won't communicate even within the building. All of Sergio's military infrastructure will be completely blind.
Excellent. I like that.
There's only a small, almost insignificant problem. The virus needs access to absolutely all critical systems, so it must be installed accessing the main server. According to our spies, that server is in the communication center.
No problem. Victoria has experience.
With your cleverness and shrewdness, you have to find a way in.
Me? That might be a job for Victoria, or...
Here, keep this flash memory.
I'll give it to Victoria. She's more than qualified for...
Plug it into the communication center terminal and install it so I can access it from anywhere. I'll add the communication center location to your GPS.
Sorry, but couldn't Victoria deal with this? Any clarification about the virus you gave me?
Once installed, it will look for all the sectors of the code where any communication protocol was used, and it will install a Trojan, intercepting every message sent or received. I'm pretty proud of the results. I hope you use it responsibly. And don't use it, for example, with a girlfriend you're jealous of or anything like that. It's really not meant for that. Install it in the server I told you, and make sure of the following. First, the workstation is plugged in. You'd be pretty surprised by the amount of times I've been asked for help with equipment that was unplugged. Second, that you connect the flash memory. And third, execute the virus at the terminal.
Fine. There was no need for so much explanation. I got the idea. I just thought Victoria...
You're the only person I can think of for this task.
Maybe someone else could do it, while I solve some other things.
No, don't make me talk to Victoria. She really scares me. Get the ball rolling, we're so close to the end.
Bye.
Try to interrupt me as little as possible. I have trouble focusing after what happened.
Sir, we have checked the place again, as you asked. Nicholas is not hiding here. This is not the secret base of the Resistance.
You gotta find some clue here. This is the place where the nerd was found. Nicholas must be close. Check everything again.
We have checked everything several times and found nothing.
I'm sure you didn't check enough. First, one escapes from the hospital. Then another one escapes from the zoo cages. I wouldn't be surprised if finding clues escapes you, too. You are all good for nothing. For example, have you checked over there?
Of course. Sir, I can't understand why we are still so worried about Nicholas. We have been reducing his influence for ages, and he clearly has just a small team left that can't harm you.
You don't get it. I need him, period. But I haven't used up all my resources yet. It's time to contact my secret agents.
It's a container full of garbage. It's taller than me. Whew, and it stinks. I'm not gonna lay a finger there. Guess I could use this for something. There's no door on this side. Maybe around the corner? Oh, well. Sergio's face covering most of the front of the building. He wants to make a statement that the building is his. They're the antennas that allow Sergio to get in touch with and control his mercenaries. According to Pablo, the basis for all his power. I gotta have the resistance control them. It fits perfectly. Excuse me, guard.
This is a restricted area. Nobody can get through without an authorized card.
I need to get in. I'm dealing with a national security issue.
My worry is not national security, but to watch over this door. Get it? Access is forbidden without the corresponding authorization.
Sergio ordered an exhaustive checkup of the servers.
Really? Then go ask him to give you a formal authorization. I can't grant access to anyone who is not registered.
How about an incentive?
I don't know what incentive means. But if you're trying to bribe me, get this clear. I may be called a murderer, a mobster, a mercenary, and many other things, but never corrupt.
Okay, see you.
Don't come back without a card. Next time I won't be so lenient.
Got it. You don't have to use firearms. Before going on, I'll get out of these clothes. I don't like to wear this. Pablo, sorry to interrupt. I can't access the communication center without an ID card.
It was clear it wouldn't be that easy. I should have seen this coming.
I was also surprised with all the explanation you gave me.
Get your act together, please. This is not a problem with no solution. Esteban gave us a lot of information, among which there are strategies to reprogram access cards. I can reprogram one, but before I'll need some help to get some components I don't currently have.
Maybe Victoria has them, or can get them more easily, right?
Victoria again? Do you want her to do everything? Then I need a reprogrammable magnetic card, and a magnetic reader-writer compatible with that card. My intention is to reprogram the card to pretend that you have access to the communication center.
Basically, you're asking me to look, without any help, for something I've never seen, in a city in ruins which I don't fully remember, chased by a paramilitary organization.
It's not necessary to put it that way. We're all in the same spot here, and this is a constant challenge, okay? I can think of a few places where you can look. I'll load some addresses on your GPS for you to check.
Well, we're getting close to something viable.
Come on, we're running out of time. Come back as soon as you get it. I hope you find it.
Where can I get a magnetic card?
In the golden age of Buenos Aires, I read you could get it in some online store. It was wonderful. Sadly, we don't really have access to that now, so you're going to have to find it touring the places on your GPS.
Where can I get a magnetic reader?
I don't know where to get one. If I knew, I would have told you by now. Use your imagination. Your imagination is pretty good.
Bye.
Try to interrupt me as little as possible. I have trouble focusing after what happened.
The Casa Rosada is completely armored. These tanks look really dangerous. Instead of the Argentine flag, there's a flag waving with Sergio's face. This is a disaster. I stayed at camp in Plaza de Mayo, right?
It may be good, if you know where to look at.
Aren't you afraid of being surrounded by tanks?
Fear leads to suffering. I have a deeper commitment, a more disciplined mind. If you want, I can share the teachings that brought me here.
Why did you decide to camp here?
So I'm close to the bastards who snatched my dreams. We must take their power. Bastards! Can you hear me?
Quit it, you're gonna get us killed.
They won't kill anyone, those cowards.
What did they do to you?
I was locked up in one of their cells for years for no reason. Thanks to a lot of meditation, I managed to increase my spiritual power until I managed to break free, controlling weak minds at will.
Can you control the guards?
Right. With just a movement of my hand and a specific command, I can get them to do whatever I want.
Awesome. So you can control the guards?
Right.
Could you make them dance?
I do it all the time, but after a while it stops being funny.
Why don't you use your powers to join the Resistance?
The Resistance? I am the only Resistance.
Could you get me one of their magnetic cards?
What do you want that for?
I needed to access one of their facilities. I'm part of the Resistance against Sergio.
I am the Resistance. I got a suggestion.
Get me a large piece of fabric and a bucket of brown paint.
What do you need that stuff for?
You'll see. You just get me that, and I'll get you a card.
I'll do my best. Thanks. Let's change the subject.
Well...
Could you ever see Sergio up close?
Several times. He asks about the status of security. He does that personally. He considers himself out of danger.
Is there any weird rattle at the Casa Rosada?
No. Though there's a woman living with Sergio. I've wondered for ages what she sees in that rat. I've seen her lately coming out onto the balcony at night and sigh, gazing at the horizon.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
It fits perfectly. Are nights cold? I'll take one just in case. Before going on, I'll get out of these clothes. I don't like to wear this. That person is very interested in removing the dust from that sheet. I mean, she's shaking it hard again and again. Looks like some kind of trophy. The tango guys must have won it in some competition. This place used to be full of tourists and music. Now it's deserted. How sad. They're the tango guys, the only street artists left in this area. Hi, tango guys.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, son. Here we are, singing a tango to hold back the tears. Because loneliness is hard. And what rhymes with tears?
Don't ask me. You know I'm not good at rhymes.
I guess I'm not good at rhymes either.
Come on. We all have a little poet inside. Give yourself another chance.
How about fear?
That doesn't make any sense.
Near?
Of course it does. Singing a tango to hold back the tears. Because loneliness is near and fills people with fear.
Sounds good.
That did rhyme.
You got talent.
He's good at rhymes. He can surely give you a hand with that song you forgot.
Right. Today I woke up and remembered a well-known melody. I got the bandoneon, and I wanted to play it and sing it after such a long time. And then I realized that I had forgotten part of the lyrics.
He's old. His memory is faulty.
Oh, that's too bad.
Old age, son.
And suffering. This place used to be full of tourists.
And back then, I would sing it every day. Now there's nobody to sing for.
How's the song you forgot?
The song goes like, for only I had all the follies, her lips when she's kissing, the sadness dismissing, her sourness make jolly, for only I had. There. The rest has vanished into thin air.
I'll see what I can do. At last, something from my dear Buenos Aires. Do you make a show every now and then? Do you dance?
Now we were taking a break of so many twists and turns.
My knees hurt.
But we do dance every now and then.
What about you? Have you ever danced tango?
I guess I did once. Fact is, I lost my memory. But I think I'm remembering something. I did dance. Right here. With her. With Florencia. I keep remembering things about her. I'm remembering something else. In Puerto Madero. On one of those benches next to the river. I should go there. I might remember something important. Sorry, I've just remembered someone very dear to me.
Yes, we realized.
It shows that this Florencia girl left a mark in your life.
We teach here. You're welcome to drop by.
Have you been doing this for long?
Yeah, since tango is tango, son.
That trophy on the floor, where did you win it?
It's a trophy we made to award the Luthier of the Year.
We have a lot of free time, you see.
It's not free time. I've already told you it's marketing.
Marketing doesn't put food on the table, darling.
Well, going back to our subject. Are you interested in taking part in the challenge?
I don't know what I have to do.
You have to bring us an instrument made by yourself, and you compete with me to see who is the best luthier.
Isn't it odd that an organizer participates?
We don't have any more participants.
Good point.
You can score us, and that's it.
Come on.
Wow, sounds interesting. I'll see what I can come up with.
Excellent. When you build an instrument, bring it.
Can you make a living singing?
It's hard.
Particularly in these times.
Such is art. We'll succeed at some point.
How was the competition for the Luthier of the Year?
You have to build an instrument and bring it to compete against mine. The best instrument wins the trophy.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
It might be a good idea. I have an idea. If I get this and this together, and that, and... Awesome! I might as well build instruments for les luthiers. Hi, Tango guys.
Hi.
I have my instrument ready.
Great. What a good instrument, son.
He clearly kicked you in the butt.
Well, some respect.
Really? Do you like it?
It's spotless.
You don't even need to see his. No doubt you deserve the prize.
Oh, thanks a lot. Oops. Oh, I broke it by mistake. But one of the parts of the stabilizer came off. The rest is no good. Hi.
Hi.
Do you know something about tango?
Sure, the Tango 01. It's the presidential plane. Though I don't think he uses the plane anymore. He must use more advanced means of transport.
No, I meant tango as music.
No. No idea.
We'll talk later.
See ya!
Hello.
What's up?
Do you know anything about tango?
You're into tango? Have you been to La Boca? There's a singer and a bandoneon player that perform for some coins.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Nicholas.
Tell me.
Do you know anything about tango?
Of course. When I was young, I used to ace dancing in the gazebo of Barrancas de Belgrano.
I didn't know you had those skills, Professor. I have this tango stanza, but I don't know how it goes on. Can you help me? It goes like this. For only ahead, all the follies. Her lips when she's kissing, the sadness dismissing, the sourness make jolly, for only ahead.
I know it, but I can't remember. Do you have another verse? Maybe it comes back.
No, that's all I got. Thanks anyway, Professor. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Pablo, sorry to interrupt. Do you know anything about tango?
Yes, before the disaster with Sergio, there was a management software called that. I think I have a version somewhere. A pirate copy, of course. Do you want me to install it for you real quick?
No. Tango as music.
Music? Do you mean the music of Rio de la Plata?
Yes, that's it. Carlos Gardel, Astor Piazzolla, Anibal Troilo, and many others.
Yeah, the music that I know is that of the keys when I type. Other than that, I don't know much.
The sound of the keys? When all of this is over, I'll take you to a show. Bye.
Try to interrupt me as little as possible. I have trouble focusing after what happened.
Hello? you still selling hot dogs?
I'm out of them, but I'm killing time. I like looking at the sunset from here.
I have to thank you for helping me at the zoo.
You're welcome, buddy. But when they learned Pablo was no longer there, hell broke loose. You shouldn't go near that place.
Aren't Sergio's people after you?
Never. Maybe Sergio and his minions think a simple hot dog guy can cause no trouble. Besides, they know soldiers get happy with my hot dogs. And for them, it's good to keep them happy. Too bad I can't get closer to Sergio, so I could give Nikolai more valuable information.
But didn't you tell me you were Sergio's psychologist?
That was before knowing you were with the Resistance. I was kidding you.
Do you know anything about tango?
I heard something, but a long time ago. Not even in Caminito can you hear them so much anymore.
The thing is, I have this verse, but I don't know how it goes on. It goes like, for only ahead, all the follies, her lips when she's kissing, the sadness dismissing, the sourness make jolly, for only ahead.
I only remember part of it. It went something like, resuming the last verse, the sourness make jolly, for only ahead, if she forgets me, I can't sing or remember more than that.
Great, that's very useful. I was in your house yard a while ago. I had to go where I lived before, and by chance, I ended up in your house yard. I used to rent apartment 1, and yours was apartment 3, right?
You serious? And we never ran into each other. I would only go there to catch some Z's. I haven't been to my apartment in a long time. Since Sergio ransacked the 3 apartments and bolted the doors.
Well, you can go back now, because I opened them.
You're a genius. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
See you.
They're signs with the famous fileteado porteño. They're really very beautiful. No, I don't like to steal. Evidently, this person makes a living out of this. It's a wooden door. It's a brown paint bucket.
What are you doing? I don't need that paint anymore, but I have to give it back later.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking. It's a painting of Sergio, another symbol of his egomania. That painter looks tired and shows no excitement for what he does. Hello, can I ask you a few questions?
Come on, I need a break. I could use a chat.
What are you painting?
Don't you know this guy?
Of course I know him. It's Sergio.
Right. I'm sentenced to painting him over and over.
You don't look very happy with your job.
Painting this is the last thing I want in life, but I have no choice.
There's always a choice. You could join the Resistance.
No. I need to finish these portraits. Sergio has my wife prisoner. He's keeping her to extort me, so I keep painting his stupid propaganda portraits.
He's really sick.
Yes, I should carry on and finish this today.
Do you know anything about tango?
I don't listen to tango. My wife does, but Sergio has her prisoner. He promised to set her free if I keep painting these stupid propaganda portraits. The only thing I have left from Helena is an old photo from our youth.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Look, this is Florencia. She was my girlfriend. I don't know where she is. And if I see her nowadays, I don't think I'll recognize her.
Sergio ruined everybody's lives. How sad. I'm not the only one suffering then. I miss Helena so much. I gotta get her back, no matter what. She was always happy. A fan of tango and plants.
You will get her back.
You had asked me about a tango? I'm remembering some verses she used to sing. Then tell me about it, to see if I can remember how it goes on.
Hello. Can I ask you a few questions?
Come on. I need a break. I could use a chat.
I still need help with tango.
I think I remembered something. My wife loves it, and she used to sing all the time.
I have this verse, but I don't know how it goes on. It goes like this. For only ahead, all the follies. Her lips when she's kissing, the sadness dismissing, the sourness make jolly. For only ahead, if she forgets me, she...
Yes, I remember something. If she forgets me, doesn't matter to get lost. That's it. But that's as far as I got.
Thank you very much. It's something.
Thank you. That tango brings back good memories from Helena.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
These mates look cold, and the yerba looks old. Better not. They'll feel like the alfajor with laxatives. Behind the mate, there's one of the parts of the stabilizer. It's not good to steal, but the seller will understand. It's necessary to prevent Sergio from sabotaging the machine in the past. I stayed at camp in Plaza de Mayo, right?
It may be good, if you know where to look at.
Can you give me any clue to what you asked me for?
Not really, but he who seeks shall find. Remember that I need a large piece of fabric and a bucket of brown paint.
Do you know anything about tango?
Tango includes many things. Dance, music, lyrics. Why did you ask?
I want to remember a tango, but I just can't. I've completed one more verse. This might help you remember. It goes like this. For only ahead, all the follies. Her lips when she's kissing, the sadness dismissing, the sourness make jolly. For only ahead, if she forgets me, doesn't matter to get lost.
Let's see. What should it rhyme with?
And forget?
I guess you're missing the target here.
Yes, it makes no sense. And jolly?
Could be something with life, right?
For instance, 1,000 times life.
Guess you hit the nail. I'm positive that's the way it goes on.
Good. There's only one more part left to complete it. I still need help with tango.
I've already helped you a lot with the tango. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Nicholas,
Tell me.
I still need help with tango. I have this tango stanza, but I don't know how it goes on. Can you help me? It goes like this. For only ahead, all the follies. Her lips when she's kissing, the sadness dismissing, the sourness make jolly. For only ahead. If she forgets me, doesn't matter to get lost. 1,000 times life,
What is there to live for? Chan. Hey, I guess you got the song from my subconscious.
Excellent. Thank you. Now it's complete.
Good for you, but try to focus. Remember, you have a very important mission.
Yes, of course, Professor. I have it in mind. I guess now I have all of the song. I should go back to the tango, guys. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hi, tango guys.
Hi.
I think I already have the song.
Really? Let's see how it was.
It's something like this. For only ahead, all the follies. Her lips when she's kissing, the sadness dismissing, the sourness make jolly. For only ahead.
That's the part I know.
Don't interrupt him. Let him go on.
If she forgets me, doesn't matter to get lost. 1,000 times life, what is there to live for?
Right. Great, son.
I'm glad.
Here's this music player. It has tangos.
And Argentine rock.
Yes, so you can continue to get inspiration for your lyrics.
Thank you very much. Keep it up.
Of course. The show must go on.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Don't you get bored of drawing the same thing over and over?
If I could, I'd be graffitiing against him. But until I get Helena back, I'm gonna have to keep painting this bastard.
I have this music player. You might like it. It has Papo's songs.
Papo! I haven't listened to him for ages. He's my idol. Thank you so much.
It's a brown paint bucket. Just what the homeless asked for. I'm gonna exchange it for this other bucket. Hope he doesn't realize that this bucket's empty. Is this bedsheet okay?
Yes, it's perfect. Thanks a lot. I'm still missing a bucket of brown paint, and I'll give you the magnetic card you asked for.
Is this bucket of paint okay?
Yes, it's perfect. Thanks a lot.
I've already given you the sheet and the bucket of paint.
Right. Here's the card you asked for.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Whenever you need my help, do contact me.
And how can I contact you?
We can have a signal. Say out loud, "Oh, and now who will be able to protect me?" And I'll be there to give you a hand.
Thanks a lot. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see if I can remove the magnetic reader. Excellent. I have the magnetic reader Pablo asked me for. Here's the magnetic card.
Perfect. Thank you. I still need a magnetic reader. We're so close.
Here's the magnetic reader.
Great, I knew you could work it out. I already have everything I needed. Good job. Looks like your day's been productive. This is gonna take some time. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
It's the famous Puente de la Mujer in Puerto Madero. It's one of the few things that are not completely destroyed, though the centerpiece is gone and you can't cross. This looks like some kind of sanctuary. Is it for some saint? Excellent. It's another part of the stabilizer. But who left it there? In this kind of sanctuary? It's a letter propped against the candles. Looks like it's been there for a while. A letter. Who's it addressed to? It's the letter I found in Puerto Madero. It reads, Christian, I don't have a place to go cry for you. I feel completely disconsolate, and I deserve it. So in this place that brings back such good memories, I put together a space to remember you and tell you that I'm very sorry. I know what I did is inexcusable, but I can assure you that what we lived together was true. Florencia. I don't think that's a good idea. Nicholas.
Tell me.
This is a part for the stabilizer.
Better tell me when you have all the parts.
Okay, I get it. Nicholas.
Tell me.
This is a part for the stabilizer.
Better tell me when you have all the parts.
Okay, I get it. Nicholas.
Tell me.
This is a part for the stabilizer.
Better tell me when you have all the parts.
Okay, I get it. Nicholas.
Tell me.
I found all the stabilizer parts.
Right! I hadn't received such good news in a long time. With this, I can start working on how to counter the sabotage that Sergio implemented on the stabilizer. Together with the original designs of the stabilizer you've already given me, we have all we need. This is gonna take long. You better focus with Pablo on the mission to access the communication center, and so save the present as well.
How's the research on the pulse stabilizer?
This is gonna take long. With Pablo in the mission to save the present, soon we'll be able to go back to the past. Back to the past. That'll make a good movie title, huh?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Pablo, sorry to interrupt. Do you have the reprogrammed ID card ready?
Yes, I just finished. Here it is. Now, the idea with this is to use it to fool the guards and infiltrate with no problem.
Excellent.
Alright, this is great. I got the Saturday night pep. When that virus is installed, I'll have complete control of their communication channels.
You know you can count on me. Everything will be all right. It fits perfectly. Excuse me, guard.
This is a restricted area. Nobody can get through without an authorized card. Trying to access the communications center again? I'm gonna have to report this situation.
Oh, hold it! Do you know who I am?
A low-level cadet?
Look at my ID card.
Do I have to? Let me try. Oh, my... I'm sorry, Super Major Gutierrez. We're not used to such high-rank visitors.
I understand. You were doing your job. Now, step aside and let me in. I've got some work to do. I expect this won't happen again.
Sir, I've been informed that someone wants to talk to you in person. He claims he has something very important to tell you. Shall I show him in?
Go ahead. I need someone to give me some good news.
Yes, sir.
Come in.
Hello, sir.
But is this one of the secret agents you mentioned?
You shut up! Spill it out, boy. I don't have much time.
I have something very important to tell you. I was doing my job at the zoo, and I could see how a prisoner was rescued.
I know the story. If you have nothing else to add...
Hold it! I went after them. I guess I know where they're hiding.
Yes? Where? Tell me.
In that engineering school, sir.
In the School of Engineering. I should have suspected that. Finally, some good news. In the end, these homeless are more useful than you guys. And you're supposed to be trained. Go outside and tell the guard at the door that I said he should give you the prize for the information.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Soldier, if this homeless happens to show again, lock him up. Send a team to the School of Engineering. They must wait patiently for a good chance to catch them all. I need them alive.
Yes, sir.
Nicholas, you're mine. You're mine again.
Hey, stop there. Who are you? I was not told we were having visitors.
Oh, don't you recognize me? I'm Super Major Gutierrez. Do you think I need an appointment to come here?
Oh, sorry, sir. You know this area is very sensitive.
Don't worry, I won't bother you. Carry on. Join the revolution. These guys are nuts. I can't believe these people think they're making a revolution. Sergio's the worst dictator of all time. I don't understand much about this, but they look like communication systems working metrics.
Super Major, be careful. A group of soldiers appears to be making a joke of the Alpha Whore with laxatives. Everybody ends up in the toilet. I've been warned, and the guard must have left that one. But I won't fall for it.
These guards don't know what to do to have fun. Thanks for the warning. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure, how can I help you?
Do you like your job?
Of course. I admire Sergio. It's an honor to work for him.
What are these servers for?
Super Major, these servers keep Sergio's soldiers communicated. It's key that they're supervised 24/7.
I promise not to touch anything. Okay, bye.
Yes, sir.
It's a rack full of computers and components that keep the communications center running.